drove the people into idolatry. He was a weak man, had a wife that ruled him. His wife's name was Jezebel. And if you read the scripture, Jezebel was known as a harlot and one of the priestesses of Baal worship. Her father's name was Beelzebub. In other words, he was the master devil of Baal worship. Baal worship, if you read here in Kings in 18, talking about how they believe in blood sacrifices, cutting themselves, burning themselves. They had even priestesses that were committing adultery and fornication in the temple to idols. This is why in Exodus the Lord told Israel, listen, thou shalt not have no other gods before me, for I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquities upon the fathers and upon the children to the third and fourth generation. He said, of them that hate me. And the Proverbs speaking of Solomon said, he that hated God wrongeth his own soul. But again here, God was dealing here with Elijah. Elijah prophesied and spoke, was in a place of God. He was a prophet that stayed in the wilderness. The difference between him and Elisha was the statesman. A statesman was where he stayed like almost next to the governor, who stayed in the house of royalty right next to the king. But Elijah was the man of the wilderness. He was clothed in wild attire. He lived on the locusts, and John came in the likeness of Elijah, but not exactly as Elijah. But Elijah was a prophet of fire and brimstone, or a type of a preacher of fire and brimstone. How when he spoke, things happened. Because if you read closely in scripture prior, you'll find that the feats that God was using Elijah to do, the king sent 3 different battalions to Elijah, and each battalion that he sent to him, the first one said, art thou Elijah the prophet, the Tishbite? The Bible said Elijah